So if you were wondering, who's this man over here? This is Alan Roger Curry. This gentleman here passed away November 28th of this year, right? And he left behind a very young wife and a toddler behind. You may be wondering, why am I talking about them? Why am I talking about this gentleman here? Y'all, a lot of y'all women in this space probably are hearing a lot of these men talking about how women are hitting the wall, how these older men can't seem to find good and submissive women their eyes, so they gotta go to these young females, because these young females know how to treat a man, right? This man right here is one of those men in that space that have been basically pushing that narrative. Now, I personally have no issue with this man. He's actually, every time when I've seen him on panels and stuff like that, he's always held a decorum. He's never really disrespectful. So I don't necessarily have an issue with him. But a lot of his content I don't necessarily agree with. Now, here's why I have an issue. I have an issue because although this man looks like he takes care of himself, he died at 59. Now, who else do we remember died in their fucking 50s but looks so fucking healthy? Kitten motherfucking Samuels. Now, from my recollection, it was niggas like Kitten Samuels and his ilk that basically was applauding this man for marrying a young woman and having a vivacious and healthy young son. But look at him. His son is 2 years old and has no father. Your wife, your wife who's now a widower at the age of 30, is now succumbed to the society of males who also listen to his content, saying how single mothers are worthless in the black community, how they don't deserve to be protected, and their children deserve to starve and die, basically. This man died and put his wife in that situation. And you know what? None of you men in that space will ever talk about that. You know why? Because y'all lack basic critical thinking. The same man that comes online talking about, well, not him, but a lot of y'all who watch his content, talking about single mothers ain't shit, da-da-da-da-da-da. He made one through death. Are y'all going to take care of his wife and his 2-year-old son? Because y'all also talk about fatherless America, that 2-year-old son ain't got a daddy. Kid Samuel dead. David Carroll dead. Now, Ellen Roger Curry dead. But rest in peace, though. Okay?